Hello everyone, thanks so much for watching. And for those of you that don't know me, I am Janelle Blasky. I'm a hairstylist, I'm a dog mom, and I enjoy staying busy and making people smile, but I've always been an entrepreneur. So I've been an entrepreneur since a very young age. For as long as I can remember, I used to watch those infomercials on TV, and I'd write all the info down, and then I would run to my mom and tell her all the good stuff I saw on TV, including these pots and pans for 3 easy payments of $29.99. So that was kind of my way of helping my mom try to save money, because we were a single parent home, and money was tight. I remember when there wasn't a lot of food in the closets, and we would wait for my grandparents to come and see us so they would bring us all the goodies. In high school, I loved being with my friends and doing hair and makeup, so after high school I became a hairstylist. I absolutely loved it. I took all of the extra courses to get out of it early and get into the field and get my hands on real people. But not soon after, I got allergic to everything in the salon, the whole environment. I was breaking out with 10 asthma attacks a week, and I actually got forced out by my doctor. He gave me the choice of either staying in and taking a ton of medication, or getting out of cosmetology, which was my passion. So I chose that. I went through a couple of different jobs throughout the years that I enjoyed, but they weren't really my passion. So after that, I decided I was going to start my own clothing store. I took out a loan for $40,000, and my store was born. I had a passion back, and I absolutely loved it. I worked about 7 days a week for a very long time. But then life decided to give me a plot twist. So at the age of 24, I got diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. I had 6 months of chemo, had to hire staff to look after my store, and I was still working about 6 days a week. It was a lot. I was very young, and I totally covered it up to pretend like nothing was wrong with me, that I was okay and I wasn't that sick girl. So fast forward later, I was then diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. I didn't deal with anything that cancer had thrown at me, and I had to deal with it whether I liked it or not. So finally my doctors listened, and eventually they really wanted me to close my store and end my passion, because my stress level was so high. So again, I had to have another career change. So I closed down my store. I didn't want to have to worry about, the big C coming back again. And I was still young. That was not what I wanted to deal with. So I made the hard decision, close my stores, and then get back to life again. While in between jobs and managing a local restaurant, some ladies came in and offered me some samples. I didn't know these ladies, and as a stylist, you can get your hands on pretty much anything to do with hair, even skin. So that was not at all what I was looking for. I threw them in my bathroom and totally left them for dust. So a month goes by, these ladies come back again for another meeting, and their meeting turned from 10 people to 30. Then I was like, holy cow, okay, how can a group of ladies multiply by that much in a month? I obviously need to try these things they gave me. So I tried them. My hair was then amazing. I had had a lot of problems with my hair over the years. Even being a stylist, I had tried so many things that got stuck under the sink. So when it actually worked, and then the second time it worked better, I found the lady who made the reservation. I sent her a message and said, you know what, I want in. I had told my mom about it, and my mom was like, hell no, you are not doing this. We have had other family members do lots of social selling, and not that it was bad, it was just, frowned upon. People just have it as a bad thing. So once I just did it anyways, because that's kind of the person I am. I love my mom's opinion, but if there's something I'm really, really passionate about it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find a way and I'm gonna do it. So that became a whirlwind of a year. I grew my business, my personal business, and I grew a team. I was making just as much money with my side hustle as I was with my main full-time job. And it was pretty amazing. I was able to pay off bills, I was able to get back to life, and I earned a free trip to Vegas. I flew down a day early to spend some time with some of my best friends, and then life threw me another plot twist. I became a survivor of the largest mass shooting in American history. I hope that there is never one bigger than the one that I had to deal with, because it's almost 2 years later and I'm still dealing with the aftermath. The best thing about the fact that this happened to me was that the day later I had so much support from my side hustle family run down to give me all the love I needed at that time. To say these people are my family is an understatement. They mean so much more to me than I could ever tell you. So now fast forward to today. I still deal with my anxiety, I still deal with post-traumatic stress, and I still work my full-time job. I still work my side hustle on the side, but I have this amazing support system that I would have never had if I would have never made the choice to say yes. It allows me to dream bigger. It allows me to have a why again, like the why to help people. And when I first started, my why was to pay my rent. Then it became, to help others. I get to help others. It's my favorite part of waking up every morning. In my main job, in my side hustle, I get to make others feel amazing about themselves, feel good, and make their days better. What more could you ask for? So now that I've been with my company for almost close to 3 years, I love the products more than the day I started. I also have some of the best people in my corner that I would have never met without being a part of this great company. So if you want more, if you are missing something in your life and you would like to find out a little bit, about what I'm doing, or if maybe this could be something in your life that could actually make a change, message me. If somebody else has came to you and brought it up, message them. But we have some great calls all the time to give you more information, or I can call you, or if you need any information whatsoever, drop me a message. And thank you so much for following me and watching my journey. It means more to me than you'll ever know, because every little bit allows me to help more people. So thanks so much. Love you all.